Any last words?
I love you. It's not gonna be as terrible as you think. Oh.
It goes to your face and ears. Did you throw up? Hi guys, and welcome to the tasting. So I went to my local farmer's market and there he was. A farmer who had 16 different varieties of peppers, including some of the world's hottest ones. And yes, of course, I had to taste them all. My initial plan was to dry the peppers, make chili oils, and then taste them individually on plain rice. But when I showed the haul to my partner, he immediately said we have to taste them raw. Now, for context, both of us work with food. We taste stuff constantly for work, for fun, and out of sheer curiosity. But you guys, this was no regular tasting. Pepper heat is measured using the Scoville Scale, which accounts for the amount of capsaicin in the peppers. For example, bell pepper would be at 0 on the Scoville Scale. Jalapeños reach up to 8,000, and police-grade pepper spray stands somewhere at around 5 million. The spiciest pepper we tasted was at 2.2 million. We started with the mildest ones. None of them were spicy, but the flavors were definitely very interesting. So, in the group 1, the first one we tried was Klari baby cheese. This is a huge slice. Cheers. It's really nice. It's very mild and very sweet. This one would be amazing raw. Also, I can imagine them stuffed or something. Like the shape is nice. Some sources say these peppers are rare and endangered. At first, I found it hard to believe because I just casually bought them on the farmer's market. But then, when I digged a bit deeper, I realized that there are very few pages of relevant Google results, and also I recently visited Hungary and I did not see Klari baby cheese in the market or anywhere else in Hungary, so all I can say, I think this pepper should be more popular. At first, there was a bit of a gamble with this one because the farmer only told me the name of the university that developed the pepper and not the name of the pepper itself, and that university has made a lot of peppers.
This could be tiny bell pepper or something habanero level spicy. This doesn't smell spicy. First bite, it tastes like a fresh tomato.
It's very tomatoey. I think roasting these peppers together with some tomatoes and onions and then blending them into a nice pasta sauce would be very interesting, and that's something I'm considering trying if I get my hands on these again. Next up, we have a sweet Italian pepper. Topepo Rosso is also known as tomato pepper, but we figured it has more to do with the looks than the taste because honestly, the previous one tasted more like tomatoes.
Oh, this one's quite hollow. It's a nice bell pepper.
Tastes a lot like traditional bell pepper. It's very fruity and very light in flavor. Also, very sweet. Next up, Petit Marseillais. As the name implies, this pepper comes from the south of France, which is also where we live at the moment. Ooh.
Not spicy. Oh.
But it smells really nice.
It smells very fresh,
yeah, very fresh, very herbal, like grassy. I'd say that the most popular way of preparing the Petit Marseillais that I have seen is stuffing the pepper and then grilling it or sauteing it. We're at the group 2, guys. I think this group has a very wide use potential because a lot of people will find this level of heat to be pleasant. And the first one up in the second group, the Hungarian Hot Wax.
Not spicy, sweet more than spicy.
This one would be amazing pickled together with jalapeños. It packs similar amount of heat and the texture is very close to that of jalapeños. Very nice pepper. Wait. Do you feel a bit of warmth building in your throat or it's my imagination playing tricks on me?
No warmth.
I tasted some of the peppers again when I was cutting them to dry them. Whoa, it's spicy. And this just goes to show how unique each person's taste experience can be. Next one is from Italy, the Calabrian Red Round pepper.
It smells quite similar to this one, the NuMex, like kind of tomatoey a bit. This would be probably nice pickled, whole, or charred on the barbecue, but it's not spicy at all.
Just like you have the padron peppers in the restaurant, these would be really nice, just grilled. Very nice little peppers. All the seeds were neatly organized in a little bowl, and that made me think if you would cut around the stem and carefully scoop the seeds out, this one would make a perfect stuffing pepper. If I manage to grow some or buy some next year, I'll definitely try stuffing them with cashew garlic crema and then marinating them in herb oil.
So next we have jalapeño.
A very ripe one. It's a nice jalapeno. Very sweet.
Pickled would be nice.
I'd say if you haven't tried making a Mexican style salsa at home, this is your sign to get some jalapenos and try it. Ají Amarillo comes from South America and it is very prominent in Peruvian cuisine.
This one has a very nice smell, very strong aroma. Smells like grandma's greenhouse.
Like the green part of tomatoes. It's very flavorful but very chewy. Traditionally, these peppers are often processed into a puree that is then added to creamy gravies, sauces, ceviches, and other dishes.
Well, that's the group 2 done.
Group 3, guys. I'm really excited to share this with you because this group had some of our favorite new discoveries. But first, a pepper that is very well known all across the globe.
I kind of know it's gonna be spicy already, because I use them a lot at work.
Yeah, I've cooked a lot with them in Nepal as well.
I used it in hazelnut vinaigrette with lemon oil for ceviche.
I feel the heat.
But it's a nice spicy.
The first thing that comes to my mind is Thai red curry and Thai green curry. In both, the bird's eye chili is an essential ingredient. When used green, the pepper is simply less ripe and it offers more of a vegetal and herbal taste and aroma. Next up, my personal favorite from this tasting, the lemon Starburst. Constar created this pepper by crossing Scotch bonnet with a Bahamian goat pepper.
Let's do this.
Let's do this? Okay. Very zesty and fresh. I now know why they call it lemon Starburst.
This one is very pleasant.
Yeah, I want another slice too. Very aromatic. I got a bit of the membrane and I can feel the heat more now, but the lemoniness is stronger. This is a very nice chili. Oh, it takes time. I think this would be amazing in a curry. Though well known in the chili head community, this pepper is still quite rare and I feel really lucky to have had a chance to taste it. Fingers crossed I will grow some of my own next year. Next up, a quite well-known pepper that we also often use in our home. Habaneros come from the Amazon rainforest, from where they spread all the way through the Caribbean, Mexico, and beyond. No, half of that.
It's nice. It's kind of the same spiciness as the other one, the lemon Starburst.
I think it's spicier. Yeah, this one's way sharper, and I also feel like it's spicier. This one's the first one where I would say it burns, and it makes me salivate really.
I got sweat behind my ears.
Habaneros have a slight sweetness and a very noticeable fruitiness, and that makes me think of the saying, what grows together goes together. If you get your hands on habaneros, try making a pineapple or a mango salsa.
Okay, so the next ones we have are the Aribibi. The ones you said were very aromatic in the market when he broke them open.
This variety also originated in the Amazon rainforest. This pepper was my partner's favorite new discovery. We had never tasted it before.
Is this enough?
That's definitely enough. I'm not looking to get a bigger slice.
I might. This doesn't look like enough. It has a very acidic first taste. Very fresh. There is some spice, but I believe that there should be more.
I guess you kind of just have to get to the membrane, to the middle.
It's a very subtle spice. It doesn't make you sell it. It's very nice.
Extremely aromatic.
Yeah, I'm going for another slice. This one makes you feel like you ate a spicy Mentos.
It's very fragrant, and I imagine it would be amazing in a hot sauce together with yellow habaneros. Guys, the group 4, the gut melters as I call them. No, but seriously, what other name can you give to this group?
Oh, it smells like pain.
Sorry, but I'm just eating half of this. Not even. I want to be able to poop like a human being tomorrow. I'm taking a little tiny bite.
Oh,
It's a very strong acidity. Makes you salivate a lot. It goes to your face and ears. Oh, I'm glad I took the small bite. Oh, we thought we were tasting Trinidad Scorpion Butch Tea Pepper, which goes up to 1.4 million on the Scoville Scale. But then when I was digging more into the origins of the pepper, I realized that we actually tasted the Moruga Scorpion, which goes up to 2 million on the Scoville Scale. So that and the size of the bite that Mike took might be the reason for the events that unfolded. Are you okay? Oh, it's very hot. It's getting to my head. Oh. Now the nose is starting to run slowly. Did you throw up?
Oh. Okay, I did.
Oh shit.
This was something.
I was really surprised when you went for that piece. Like,
I'm surprised about myself too now. Oh, what the was I thinking? That was painful. I feel like I burned my tongue.
don't let our experience scare you away from this pepper. Just, you know, maybe don't take bites as big if you're just eating it raw, and maybe don't eat it raw like that. Even the locals in Trinidad don't eat them just, you know, like apples. They cook them, they use them in curries and sauces. And that's something I want to try doing next time I get my hands on the Moruga Scorpion. Next up, the ghost pepper. Naga Jolokia is one of ghost pepper varieties. It has many names, and this particular one comes from Nagaland in northeast India. Ghost peppers are the star of many Indian dishes like chutneys and curries.
Do we do the end piece?
Don't touch it with your fingers.
Or do we...
Yeah, I'm just doing half of this.
Oh, can't really smell anything. Just pain.
This is the size I'm opting for.
Need to go further. Nothing.
Okay, fair enough.
Get a bit spiciness, but really nothing. Nothing really, but I guess it's...
Up next, we have another ghost. The chocolate ghost pepper has a less fruity aroma than the red one, and it is also richer in tannins. I can imagine a hot sauce where the two are complementing each other. I'm wondering if the name chocolate Jami has only to do with its color, or it also tastes like chocolate.
Smells nothing like chocolate.
Ooh! Smells like pain. I don't smell chocolate. It's so powerful. Almost gives me dried herbs. Whoo. Huh. Whoo.
Okay. Oh, we still have ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's very spicy in the throat. Oh. It gets you slowly.
It doesn't stop. Oh, I can feel it in my brain. And with this one, I'm starting to feel it in my belly. Whew.
In the beginning you have this acidic kind of citrusy taste for first couple 2-3 seconds, and then it just hates you. This one doesn't go away.
10 spoonfuls of ice cream, it's still there. Nature, you scary.
These two are not nature. These two are crazy. This one is from Ed Curry. Smoking Eds.
And we're there, guys. Carolina Reaper. In 2017, the Guinness World Records declared it the spiciest pepper in the world, and Ed has created even spicier peppers since then.
It looks evil. It looks like the sign of toxicity.
Oh, it does. It like literally tells you, hey, I'm toxic. Maybe don't eat me. Ooh, huh. Tear gas vibes. Builds very slowly. It's less bitter than the red ones.
It's coming. Oh shit, I drooled. Breathing hurts. I'm drooling.
Now I feel bad for taking such a small slice. I don't even have to tell you, hot sauce, right? This is amazing, amazing ingredient for a hot sauce. You don't need many, you can just take one and bump your hot sauce up to the next level. Oh, and by the way, I did try drying the peppers, but you see, I don't own a dehydrator, so I borrowed one. I had no idea how strong the airflow was gonna be, so long story short, all the peppers got blown into one big pile, and now we have a super oil from 16 different varieties of peppers. Cheers, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Oh my god. It's hard to talk, but it's really, really, really good. I mean, I would put this on pizza.